Referee Joshua Bondo gets us underway here in the match between Lesotho and Nigeria. Group L, Africa in
Bloemfontein Celtic.
Bloemfontein Celtic.
And he's one of their top players playing in the top leagues in South Africa.
Good cross in. Ooh, dealt with there by Olaina for Nigeria. Good ball whipped in there by Lesotho. Early trying to put pressure on the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Another cross comes in. Easily dealt with there by goalkeeper Daniel Akpei, who plays at Kaiser's Chiefs. Ooh, good chest down there by Lesotho, but not dealt with by Nigeria. Good play in there. Number 17, Nkoto Moswabi, trying to give Nigeria the business as Victor Osimhen gets past his one man, but no, he's stopped there by the captain there. The ball in. Alex Iwobi finds Moses Simon, tries to find Aribo, ball falls to Osimhen. Shot from Nigeria, high and wide. You know, Africa is huge. It's not one of those quick darts around Europe. As Victor Osimhen tries a shot there, but easy here. Bereng goes out wide. Ball's whipped in. There's a goal. Lesotho leads Nigeria. Moswabi. Oh, Lesotho Stadium is going wide here. Maseru. It's Lesotho 1. The Super Eagles of Nigeria nil.
Well, we said it was going to be tough. We said it wouldn't be easy, but how good have they been? Moswabi getting the goal, but what a good header. But ball after ball, they have whipped into the box.
Kick. And it's a touch to captain Willem Chuseko. Shot and is parried away there by goalkeeper Lichaba.
Puts a lot of power behind it. I don't know if there was a deflection. I don't think so, but Lichaba still gets, have a look at it to see if it changes direction at all. Well, hard to see there, but Lichaba gets two hands in it, pushes it away from trouble.
Though hasn't been favored to Nigeria as Samuel Chukwueze tries his luck from long range, and Lichaba guides that. Know fully well it's going wide.
It's a difficult surface to play in if you're not used to it. Here in the USA, there's a lot of artificial turf, and players are used to it, but in Europe, there isn't. So a lot of these players
won because of the speed of Motebang and Moswabi. A good 1-2 football there. The idea was right. The idea was there.
They're playing so well.
Dominating this midfield. He goes out wide to Sello. Sello finds Motebang. Oh, the idea was there. The idea was there. Great idea, this man. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Passes by one, stopped by the other. Still Chukwueze. Still Chukwueze. Shot is blocked. Ndidi. Aina whips one in. Ooh, smart idea there by Lichaba to let that go. Yep. Nigeria's only other visit to Lesotho was a 1-0 win in the 2006 AFCON qualifier. Those assigned themselves one in. Rounded out there by Captain Kwanazi. Cleared out by Sello. Sello finds Kwanazi. Ooh, he's robbed there by Osimhen. Iwobi! And it's 1-1! Victor Osimhen picks the pocket of Captain Kwanazi, passes to Alex Iwobi, and the Nigerian fans here are dancing and said, Soto, it's 1-1 in Maseru.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. We said it for Nigeria. They could.
Iwobi, the goal scorer. Aribo fakes, cuts back in, gets it to Iwobi. It's not handed down to you like cupcakes. This is African football. As Sekoa flicks one in, good cross. Easily dealt with there by goalkeeper Daniel Akpei. Awaziem, Chukwueze with a leg over. By Simon. Simon dances. Simon shoots! Ooh! Great clear. Good parry there by goalkeeper Lichaba. Cleared out by
the question is whether the referee saw it, but looking at that slow-mo, there's definitely a tap on the ankles in 9 times out of 10. But
you know, and here is Nigeria. Awaziem, we'll come to that in a little bit. Crossing by Awaziem, not dealt with by Lesotho, and Nigeria gets nothing on it. Shot comes off of Wilfred Ndidi. Hesekoa flicks one in to no one as the ball rolls out on the touchline. To traffic, the goal scorer flicks one in. Dealt with by Nigeria. Olaina clears that out.
Under so much pressure, it goes forward, and then they lose possession.
Good flick there by Osimhen to find Samuel Chukwueze. It is Nigeria with the goal, 2-1 here in set Lesotho, Marcelo. I think the altitude is not affecting the Super Eagles, the three-time champions of African football. Nigeria with a commanding lead here in Bailey, here in Lesotho Stadium, as Nigeria keeps getting confident. Chukwueze to Osimhen. Osimhen toe pokes it and it goes out wide. Chukwueze with a lovely flick. Awaziem is having a field day. Gets across in. Oh, Moses Simon is too small to be able to touch a little bit on that, a little bit as Iwobi finds Osimhen. Osimhen with a powerful drive and it's high and wide. Touch a little bit on that because I think for the audience that are not really familiar with African football.
But they do need that third goal. You don't want to sit on 2-1. The Suits have shown that they can score.
Iwobi, Osimhen. Ball's tied up in between his legs. Gets it back to Iwobi. Iwobi to Osimhen. Osimhen shoots! Ooh! Hits the crossbar! Goes over for a goal kick to Lesotho. The Nigerian team actually heard you there, Gary.
So close with that crossbar. What an effort that is. Lovely skills there. Osimhen working really hard, gets the ball back. That's a tight angle, but he gets power on it as well.
Seems like Lichaba got the fin. Trustekong, not necessarily known for that skill level. Gets across it, cleared out there by his opposition captain, Kwanaze. And it's another corner kick to Nigeria. 2 corner kicks so far now, back to back. We didn't have any corners in the first half. Now we have 2 corners. And confirmation of our substitution there, as you see as well. Whips one in. Too high. Shemi Ajayi gets his head onto it. Ooh, goalkeeper Lichaba is forced to push that over the bar. Looked like it was going to be an easy catch for Lichaba. Didn't actually look like a good corner kick, but let's watch this again. Shemi Ajayi, arguably the tallest player on the pitch, gets his head to it, and Lichaba, safety first.
Sure,
puts it over
the goalkeeper can do. You can't catch it if it's on the crossbar, so all you can do is tip it over. Another corner. Really positive start to the second half from Nigeria.
Whipped in there by Chukwueze. Awaziem gets his head to it. What confidence is that from Fortuan, the new player who comes on? Gives the ball around. They'll try to be as inventive as possible. There's a Simon subs one in. Ooh, headed over there for a corner kick for Nigeria by Lebokolane, the man who just picked up the yellow card and gave up the free kick as well.
Good header, but the goalkeeper committed himself. Have a look at Lichaba. He comes out, doesn't get to the ball. If that ends up on a Nigerian head, that's a certain...
Back to Simon. Simon tries to flick one in. Osimhen with a touch! Osimhen hits it right at Lichaba! And the ball is cleared out there by Lesotho. And it's a throw into Nigeria. Lichaba's been busy in the second half. Yes, definitely. Iwobi to Aina. Gets to it. Passes on his man. Patience. Forced to go back. Aribo to Iwobi. Iwobi dances. He has 3 men. He finds Ndidi. Cracks that. And that's wide. A goal kick to Lesotho.
If you had a look there,
they're not looking at the names on the back of the Nigerian jersey, even the names on the back. Iwobi finds Olaina. Heavy touch from Aina there. And the ball rolls out to a goal kick for Lesotho.
What a chance. Olaina into them.
The touch. Foul there. It looked like a foul there by Nigeria, but the referee plays advantage. Masuabi whips one. Woo. Try to get that over goalkeeper Daniel Akpeyi, but the ball didn't come down, and it's a goal kick. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Keeper has it covered. It's a long way out to beat a keeper of Akpeyi's quality. But look here, turns and hits it. It's going over the keeper.
Decent idea, though, Gary.
The idea is good, but keeper wasn't really struggling. It's going over. Credit to Lesotho.
Lesotho tries to serve one in the box.
There we go. At last, the ball in the box.
Another service. Woo. Tried it, and corner kick. Great service by Lesotho for the Crocodiles. Kalake subs one in. Not a dare, and it's a goal kick to Nigeria.
Well, you can see there's been 2 balls in the box there for Lesotho. From the one, they win the ball and they get a cross in. From the second one, they get a header, just goes wide. That's their strength. That's what Nigeria don't want them to do. And that's what you have to do.
Good leg over. Crosses and it's Victor Osimhen! Victor Osimhen gets his goal for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The little man makes it 3-1 for the 3-time African champions.
Well, just as we were talking about shutting up shop, they've managed to sneak away. And that's what you do. You play defensive, you look for a counter-attack. But what a good finish. Osimhen deserves that. He's created goals.
That's options. Finds Victor Osimhen.
Yes.
And Osimhen gets his second of the game. Hobbles, but no way. Victor Osimhen is the man of the match. He looks in pain. The Nigerian fans are ecstatic. It's Nigeria 4. Lesotho 1.
Yeah, it is game, set, and match now. And then
Sakoa needs to leave and play. Crosses it in. Awaziem! And it's an own goal. Chidozie Awaziem puts one into his own net. It's Lesotho 2, Nigeria 4.
Yeah, they have looked dodgy on crosses all match, Nigeria. That's an unlucky one.